Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And I just recently watched the Mandalorian season 3. It's not as good as the first two seasons, although it's still pretty good. Especially the last two episodes are fantastic. But for most of it, I prefer season 1 and season 2 a lot more. It just feels kind of odd now because there's all these Mandalorians, and initially it felt a lot more interesting when he was supposed to be just maybe like one of them. And now you've got a whole planet full of people who are Mandalorians. And the whole helmet thing not showing their face. What are they, hijabis? I don't really know how Grogu managed to get reunited with Din Djarin, but there must be a story in there somewhere where we haven't really checked out. Anyway, and he is trying to he along with Bo-Katan, who is now a permanent part of the main cast, they are trying to reunite all the Mandalorians, get back their original planet, which was was unlivable for a while, but they now want to get it back. There's a lot of these things about them being reunited, and you've got to fight for it. You've got to prove that you're worthy of becoming called a Mandalorian once again. Basically, they have to because they showed their face to other people. They have to go and take a dip in the waters and the underground caves in Mandalore. That's where Din Djarin, the Mando, gets in trouble, and Grogu has to go and get Bo-Katan to help him. So there's all of that. And towards the end, there's this trying to reclaim their original pride. And a lot of these Mandalorians get together. Some who have previously who were unreporting under Bo-Katan, and there's a rival faction that wants to that doesn't accept her authority. But there's fighting and all that stuff. It's fun towards the end, like I mentioned. The last two episodes are pretty amazing. Then of course there's Moff Gideon and his plans of killing all the Mandalorians, and especially his hatred of Mando because of what happened in the first season. So he is the main villain over here, and to be honest, he makes a great villain. I really enjoy his role, to be honest. And there's a lot of fun stuff, and I was really surprised by the red Stormtrooper kind of flavors. I don't really know who they are, but yeah, they were there in one of the movies. I think they were in one of the new trilogy. What are they called, by the way? Praetorian Guards, where this red color, almost latex kind of thing. First I thought they were actually going to start dancing in some kind of a number, but yeah, they are pretty significantly deadly. So, yep, a lot of good things. Finally, Mandalore is now under the Mandalorians. They reclaim their planet. Gideon is killed. Grogu's power is excellent. There's all this stuff happening. It's pretty awesome. For, like I mentioned, when it's good, it's really good. But this season is lacking a lot compared to the first and second. I think the first two seasons were amazing. I mentioned that twice already, but that's how much I actually miss it out. Fun stuff in this is good when it's good. The last two episodes are where I enjoyed it the most. So along with Pedro Pascal as Din Djarin, the Mandalorian, you have Katie Sackhoff, who's now part of the main cast as Bo-Katan Kryze, and Grogu is the other one, Baby Yoda. You have Emily Swallow as the Armorer, Carl Weathers returns as Great Karga, Katie O'Brien as Alia Kane, Paul Sung Lee as Carson Teva. You've got Simon Cassiandes as Axe Wolves, who's pretty good in this series. Mercedes Bernardo, she's beautiful. Then I realized that she's actually a wrestler called Cosca Reeves. Tide Fletcher as Paz Vizsla, and Giancarlo Esposito was amazing as Moff Gideon. You also have Jack Black and Lizzo. Oh, I can't stand her. I didn't know it was her until I just read it off. But she's terrible. But Jack Black is fun to watch. Christopher Lloyd plays Commander Helget. These all little cameo roles. That is there. Ahmed Best returns as Karen. Ahmed Best. Omid, was that the guy? Yeah, Omid Abdani as Ben Pershing. There's a one of the episodes got the story about him as well, how he gets caught back, and I think he dies in that. They don't really show it, but yeah, I mean, they don't really show him as dying, but I'm going to assume that he's actually killed. So I would rate this season as a 7.5, maybe a 7. The last 2 episodes, like I mentioned, is where my interest was completely peaked. But overall, it was a little bit disappointing. I kept falling asleep, but in trying to watch the series, but not because it was that boring. It's mainly because I was tired. I was doing a late night shift, so I kept falling asleep in the afternoon when I was trying to watch the show. So yeah, but all things considered, I do enjoy the series. There's going to be one more episode. One more season. I'm not sure if they're going to stop at that. If they're going to continue, but it's actually pretty good that they're going to make more. And I hope they go back to some of the formats for the first 2 seasons, because that's where it actually shined. There's just too many Mandalorians right now. Yeah, okay, one less because they do kill one guy off. Anyway, so of course I watch it on Disney Plus, Hotstar here in India. You can get it on Disney Plus in most of the places where it's in Disney, or if they have tied up with another service on that. So, yep, I think getting Katie Sackhoff into the series is pretty good, but to be honest, I think they should go for a little better storyline. Just felt a little too, I don't know, something about this season. Excuse me, didn't sit that right for me. Yeah, it's the writing that actually basically let the series down, to be honest. So yeah, I give it a 7 out of 10, not a 7.5. But I am interested in watching a lot more of The Mandalorian. Compared to the rest of Star Wars, this actually seems a lot more interesting to me. Take care, guys. Bye.